Hey there, garden lovers. Welcome back to Homespot. If you've ever dreamed of turning your plain patio into a peaceful, rustic garden escape, you're in the right place. Today, I'm sharing 25 creative ideas that blend easy DIY projects with antique charm, transforming your space into a cozy garden oasis. Stick around till the end for bonus tips and design inspiration you won't want to miss. A vintage wheelbarrow filled with blooming wildflowers adds instant charm to any patio. Its worn metal and wooden handles bring a nostalgic feel that ties perfectly with rustic garden aesthetics. Placed near a gravel path or tucked beside a garden bench, it becomes a focal point of warmth. The overflowing florals bring color and life, inviting visitors to pause and admire. A reclaimed pallet transforms into a lush vertical garden, ideal for tight patio spaces. Lined with herbs and blooms, it adds height and texture without overwhelming the natural layout. Position it against a brick or wood wall to enhance the rustic ambience. As the plants grow and cascade, they breathe life into the space with movement and organic beauty. Old window frames become romantic trellises when paired with ivy or climbing roses. The peeling paint and glass panes evoke a countryside charm, blending nostalgia with organic elegance. Set near a seating area, this feature draws the eye upward. Over time, the vines create living art, softening the structure and connecting the patio with surrounding nature. Crates are perfect for stacking and displaying garden treasures. Their rough textures and weathered appearance complement rustic decor, while their modularity allows for creativity in design and height. Use them to showcase succulents, terracotta pots, or garden tools. The layered look adds dimension to flat patios and creates a visual rhythm that's both functional and artistic. An old half-barrel easily transforms into a garden table, doubling as a planter. Filled with bright florals or trailing ivy, it adds rustic elegance and practical charm to the patio. Surround it with seating to form a cozy nook. The blend of wood grain, greenery, and floral color enriches the atmosphere with country warmth and timeless appeal. A weathered copper tub brings a serene water feature into your space. Add lilies, pebbles, or small fish for a tranquil patio centerpiece with a touch of antique sophistication. The natural patina of the metal contrasts beautifully with vibrant greens. Positioned among ferns or shaded corners, it encourages peaceful moments and enhances garden harmony. Simple mason jars lined along a pathway create an enchanting glow at dusk. Their soft candlelight casts flickering shadows, setting a calming tone throughout the rustic patio space. Combine with gravel borders or potted flowers for a complete look. These jars add magic to evening gatherings, effortlessly blending practicality and ambience in true country style. An old wooden ladder, leaned against a wall, becomes a vertical plant display. Each rung holds terracotta pots, adding a rustic, lived-in feel that works beautifully in outdoor settings. Tuck it into a patio corner for maximum impact. The combination of weathered wood and greenery transforms it into a visual anchor and a celebration of upcycled creativity. Worn bricks laid in a curved pattern form a timeless garden path. Moss fills the spaces, blending old-world texture with organic charm, guiding guests through a relaxed landscape. Flanked with herbs or soft shrubs, the path connects spaces gracefully. It subtly divides the patio while enriching the scene with earthy tones and authentic materials. Old folding chairs become charming garden supports. Place a wooden board across the seats, topped with potted flowers, and you've created a quirky, functional accent that sparks curiosity. Perfect for tight spaces, this setup offers height and variation. The chair's aged paint and wood grain amplify the rustic vibe while delivering practical display space. Salvaged fence boards create a unique bench with a story. Paired with galvanized legs or stone bases, the worn wood evokes authenticity and quiet, understated elegance. Place it beneath a tree or alongside a planter wall. It invites relaxation and observation, anchoring your rustic garden with handmade comfort and charm. Vintage tea kettles become whimsical hanging planters. Their curved forms and patinas add an antique twist to greenery, swinging gently from hooks or pergola beams. These unexpected planters offer character and conversation. Clustered together or spaced out, they transform any overhead space into an artistic rustic display. A cast iron tractor seat set atop would make a rustic stool. It's both functional and sculptural, fitting perfectly in a garden filled with reclaimed elements. Use it beside a potting bench or as extra seating. The aged metal and natural textures lend a nostalgic nod to agrarian roots and backyard gatherings. Galvanized sheet metal can be shaped into a small cascading fountain. Its industrial edge contrasts with the greenery around, adding movement and sound to the rustic garden. Tucked among rocks or container plants, the fountain softens into the environment. Water trickling over aged metal brings a sense of peace and timelessness to the space. Stacking terracotta pots creates a spiraled vertical garden. It's a great way to showcase colorful blooms or herbs, adding both height and playful motion to the patio. Nestle it in a corner or make it a centerpiece. The earthy tone of clay complements rustic textures while keeping the arrangement grounded and organic. A repurposed wooden door forms the frame for a mini greenhouse or plant shelf. With glass panes intact, it adds depth and historic charm to your green corner. Position under a pergola or near a wall. The door draws attention to your potted plants while offering a rustic structure with character and purpose. An old bird bath finds new life with moss, succulents, or candles. Its stone or metal base adds vertical interest and antique charm to the patio garden. Place near seating for a soft focal point. The textures and miniature garden within enhance the rustic feel and invite slow observation. Sliced logs of varying height elevate containers for a tiered look. Their natural edges and bark textures blend seamlessly into a rustic garden space. Arrange them in a grouping for balance and variation. This simple element adds structure, natural rhythm, and woodland energy to your patio landscape. A long window box mounted under a railing bursts with blooms. It softens hard lines and adds romantic charm, perfect for seating areas in a cozy rustic nook. Add cushions nearby for a lounge effect. The overflowing flowers enhance the garden ambience, turning every glance into a colorful, inviting view. A reclaimed folding screen becomes a vertical privacy divider. Covered with lattice and creeping vines, it provides shade and intimacy in a naturally elegant way. placed behind benches or outdoor dining areas. It defines space without closing it off, giving the patio a feeling of quiet seclusion and rustic allure. A wooden swing hung by thick rope becomes a floating shelf for pots. It sways gently with the breeze, adding charm and whimsy to your rustic patio. Suspend from a pergola or tree branch nearby. This planter draws attention upward and infuses the space with childhood nostalgia and soft garden movement. A reclaimed wine barrel makes a beautiful fountain. The wood and aged metal bands harmonize with rustic textures, creating a calming water feature full of character. Surround with stones or low plants for balance. Its sound and movement enrich the space while celebrating craftsmanship and vintage appeal. An iron garden gate marks a charming patio entrance. Rusted details and floral overgrowth turn it into a whimsical threshold between home and garden. Frame with climbing vines or hanging pots. The gate feels both secretive and welcoming, inviting guests into a space full of rustic wonder. Thanks so much for watching. We've explored how simple materials, vintage finds, and a little creativity can turn any patio into a relaxing rustic retreat. If you found inspiration here, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Homespot, and drop a comment below sharing your favorite idea or one you plan to try. See you in the next one.